Hi, my name's Greentree. I'm 28 and I'm a chef from the Gold Coast. And this is my wife, Cindy.
Hi, I'm Cindy and I'm 30. I was born and bred on the Gold Coast and I'm a child protection officer. This is my dad.
Hi, Tony Knoll. I'm an ex-truck salesman, semi-retired real estate agent. And I'm 58 years of age, and this is my wife, Diane.
Hi, I'm Diane Knoll, and I'm an early years learning educator, childcare, and a foster carer, and I'm 60 years old, and I've always lived on the Gold Coast and love it.
How would you describe everyone's personalities? How is everyone different from one another?
Oh, we're all very different. And we all clash, don't we?
No.
But we all bounce off each other too. Very positive and bubbly.
It's all about Cindy.
It's not all about
All
me.
the time.
Always has been. Never been any different.
Cindy pretends not to be the boss, but she is. And everything goes Cindy's way or no way.
Yeah, well,
So
that's
it's
pretty
just
much
going to make the
true.
show interesting.
But normally what happens is we usually get into either Cindy or Diane. Ray and I seem to play the passive part. We know we pull the strings, but we let them take the credit for it.
It's the best way to be.
That's not true.
It is the way.
We rule everything that we do.
That's how good we
I'm
are.
the
They
boss.
think
Okay.
that. That's how good we are.
2 Geminis, Cindy and Ray are Geminis, Tony and I are Leos. They've got split
No, he's not a Leo,
personalities.
he's an arsehole.
And he's
Lovely, Belle. That's really nice.
Good language for TV from this one.
Just joking.
Hope we can edit some of this.
and I'm just me. The best.
How will you all work together?
We've had many opportunities where we've had functions where we've all worked together. We've had many opportunities where we've disagreed all the time, the whole night. But at the end of the day, the function has come off brilliantly because we do work well as a team.
That's right, we work really well as a team.
We'll all work well together as long as everyone does what they're told by me. At the end of the day, I'm the boss.
But not really.
Kind of man.
When we work together, party together, holiday together, and laugh together. So we'll have a great time.
This one's funny. Will you fight and why?
I said,
we
will fight.
will definitely fight. I have absolutely no filter. I have no filter, I just tell it exactly how it is. I suppose that comes from me being in the child protection industry, but when we fight, we usually take it out, but...
I'm a very nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't often fight. I'm very calm.
Yeah, we usually just fight and then 10 minutes later it's over because he's given it to me. And when we fight, we usually just scream at each other and then, I don't know, hug and kiss and love each other and make up. What do you reckon?
Sounds pretty right.
Yeah.
It's pretty much been all our life. I'm pretty much a mediator and have always been in the family.
Me too.
Yeah. I know what Cindy and Diane bring to the party, and I know what Ray brings to the party. My role will be to keep these guys in check and make sure that nothing goes wrong and be a mediator for whatever happens on the premises.
And I just don't fight. I'm never wrong. So that's the way it is.
That's what she thinks.
This is Marie from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah. Everything sort of has to go our way though.
And everything's about Cindy, not Raymond. It's
No,
about Cindy.
it's not about
And
me.
Tony thinks he rules everything.
And me, Frank.
Frank.
Why does everyone want to do this?
Well, I want to do it really to support Bray, and because it has been his dream for a very long time to have a restaurant, well, on the Gold Coast or in Brisbane. So supporting him to get the restaurant of his dreams is the biggest part of my dream as well. So that's a big reason why I would want to do it. Another big part of it is to support long-term our daughter and getting, you know, a business to run in the family. We'd like to run a business in the family. What's that? What do you think?
I would say we just want to do something for it together with our family, like we've always done. We do things together. We've always wanted to give something to our family. So it's just automatic. We'll just do it. And What else
Yeah,
is
working together, and on a daily basis too is something that I would.
It's going to be so amazing.
I
We'll
would
laugh,
like, yeah.
cry.
There'll be a
yell.
lot of laughs, like just constant laughing. Yeah, it's something that
What?
we would.
Sorry. Why does everyone want to open a restaurant together?
Personally, I have always admired Bray's culinary skills as a chef. Son-in-law, I mean, I shouldn't talk about my son-in-law like this, but I'm extremely proud of him. I mean, proud of what he's done all his life through his career. He comes from chef parents, and they've taught him very well. What I'd like to bring to the table is my skills of management and business skills, sales, to help him front of house. I know he can handle the back of house. Front of house needs a little bit of work because he can't be in two places at once. As my wife said previously, we have always supported our daughters and our sons-in-laws in every venture they've ever undertaken. This is something that Bray has dreamt of for a long, long time, and it's something that he's spoken to me passionately about for many years. And I would make sure that everything I could do possibly was to help Bray and Cindy get this realisation of their dream come true.
And I've always wanted to open a restaurant, and how lucky was I to get a chef in the family? So now we can.
Yeah, how lucky were you? You're
Yeah.
constantly getting fed meals and everything.
I think he's pretty damn lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he's lucky
lucky.
getting me.
He's
He's
struck the
lucky getting
jackpot.
me. Yeah, he's straight.
But
Yeah,
I've always,
exactly.
yeah, I have
I
always
felt
wanted
sorry for them from the start, so I thought I'd come in there and introduce them to a great life. But it's always been a dream of mine,
But-
obviously as a chef, to open my own restaurant. I'm so passionate about food, and I want to show that to everyone and give everyone the opportunity to feel what I feel about food.
So, what would it mean for you all?
Oh, it would mean a
My
lot.
dreams come true.
Yeah, it would be a big dream to open a restaurant with the family. You know, having a business, to be able to work together. Be a big dream to be able to set it up the way we want it. So that would be a really big dream. To be able to, you know, choose everything from the location and how the design and absolutely everything. To be able to do that, that would be a really big dream.
For me personally, I just want to make sure in our lifetime that we help our kids succeed in anything they undertake. I know I've got faith in everything that Bray does within a kitchen, and I'm positive that a restaurant could flourish. We could absolutely have probably the best restaurant in South East or South Queensland, and I'm positive that we'll have repeat business day after day after day. I just want to make sure that these kids have a future. That's my involvement.
What was the question?
I know, it's not so well.
What would it mean for you all? That was the question.
Well, I mean, I've always wanted to open a restaurant, so that's really good. I know I've said that.
Okay, what experience do you have in the hospitality industry?
Oh yeah, you could.
I've grown up in the hospitality industry my whole life. I've been a chef since I was 12, helping Dad in the kitchen, and nothing would make me happier than to make my family proud and do what I've been trained to do. And I've been doing it for a very long time.
Well, the only experience I have in the hospitality industry is with Bray, and that's doing events coordination. So I love doing theme work and designing, designing weddings and designing, backdrops and doing things like that. So that will be the best part of me working in Restaurant Revolution.
Creativity.
Yeah, a lot of creativity and having that flair.
Be able to boss people around.
Yeah, being able to boss. That's the best part for me. So doing that is going to be a lot of fun. Other than that, that's the only part of being in a restaurant.
So not much really in general.
Not much, yeah.
In my experience, I've had I managed and run a hotel some years ago when Cindy was very young. I was also involved in the hospitality through another hotel local on the Gold Coast for a few years. But most of all, my experience comes as I've been a part with Bray when he's done some functions, some wedding functions, and those type of events, corporate events, and I've been helping him out, and he's been showing me the ropes, and I feel that I have the skills to be able to operate what he wants me to do at this restaurant.
My experience is this helping Cindy coordinate and do all the wedding things and that, and help Ray in the restaurant. We've done lots of catering together, and that's about all, isn't it really?
Yeah, we haven't done much, but
I haven't done a lot in the functions and things like that. Yeah.
What roles will you all have in the restaurant?
My role, as Ray has informed me, I will be maitre d', front of house. My experience as the sales representative and real estate agent brings a lot of decorum as far as being able to settle any disputes that may arise, and to be able to mediate any problems that can arise, and able to mediate between the front of house, back of house and other staff within the restaurant. I believe personally that customer satisfaction is utmost and most important, and that will be my role to make sure everything runs smooth front of house.
Well,
and I'll teach him to bite his tongue.
Sorry.
Me first. Well, working in the child protection industry, I have a lot of organisational skills. So I'll be overseeing the entire restaurant. You know, making sure all policies and procedures get put in place, making sure everyone does their job on time, scheduled, in the right place. I'm able to manage a large amount of staff. So yeah,
How large, Cindy?
large enough.
Large enough.
Large enough. Yeah, large enough. That's not good. Yeah.
3.
Well, obviously there's going to be more than that. Can't just have you doing that in a restaurant. There'll need to be more than that. But yeah. I'll be good. I can do this. But
I've got no doubts we will all succeed.
Yeah.
No matter what we did, we will all succeed. But this being Bray's absolute ultimate passion is what drives my wife and I, and obviously his wife. We're going to make this a success, guys.
Yeah.
And I will be events coordinator and do whatever we can for my creativity.
Yeah.
As
We'll
well
just make
as
this happen for Bray, really. We make this happen
Give
for
me a
our
chance.
family. Sorry, like I said, no filter. I just
Whoa,
jump in
calm
there.
down.
And I'll be doing the bookwork, ordering, things like that. Except for Bray will be
Got to
ordering
help
something.
tax me.
Yeah. So they can't spend it all the time. But that's what I suppose
Can
I'll
we
be
get a
putting in
credit
there.
card or something?
Yeah. We'll make plenty of money.
As
I'll
the
make sure.
executive chef, I'll be making sure these guys all stay under control. I'll be making sure they see.
No, I'm doing the overseeing, so
I'll make sure
you know me.
I oversee all of them. They can see oversee
And
the
I'm the
staff.
boss.
End of the day, I'm the boss. I'm the executive chef, and I oversee everything. And nothing will happen without me saying that's okay.
Good luck.
And hopefully I can palm off some of my passion to them and let them bring that to the plate with me.
I'm sure you've already done that. Otherwise we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Most of this is your driving passion, so that's why we've become passionate about it. So I'm positive that that's the driving force behind every part of this.
Diane, why do you want to do this?
I want to do this so bad because I do it for Bray and Cindy. It was their dream at first, but it's also my dream. But I really want to give them something, the same as I do with my other daughter and son-in-law. So this is my chance to do something for Bray and Cindy as well as us together.
And your passion is family. So
My passion is family, yeah. I'll do anything for my family.
Cindy.
Anything and everything.
Oh, why is
Cindy, how much do you want this and why?
100% I want it.
And why is that, Cindy?
Why? Well, again, for my family and for you. I want that. That's
Do you
why
want to do
I
it for
want
yourself as well?
Yeah, I do want to do it for myself. I think it'll show prove to myself what I can do, and how much I can achieve. I think it'll be a great outcome for our family.